Are you ready to unlock your true potential? To move beyond fleeting motivation and build an unshakable foundation for lasting achievement? This isn't about a one-time victory. It's about the relentless daily pursuit of greatness. Your dreams are calling and the rent is due. Every single day. Success. It's not a trophy you win once and then retire. It's not a destination you arrive at and then relax forever. This isn't a comfortable truth, but it's the most empowering one you'll ever hear. It does not belong to you permanently. It is not something you achieve and then simply coast. True success, the kind that transforms lives and leaves a legacy, demands continuous engagement. Success is rented, and the rent is due. Every single day. This isn't a burden, it's an opportunity. It's the daily invitation to recommit, to grow, and to prove your dedication to your highest aspirations. Most people yearn for the glittering rewards. They dream of the accolades, the recognition, the profound satisfaction of reaching their summit. Yet they often shy away from the necessary investment. They want the results, the glorious outcomes, but they don't want the relentless repetition. They crave the feeling of accomplishment, but they resist the responsibility that underpins it. This is where the path diverges. They want success, the ultimate prize, but they don't want to pay the rent. This isn't about financial cost. It's about the currency of effort, consistency, and unwavering commitment. It's the daily choice to show up. The world is filled with the quiet whispers of almost made it. These are the stories of incredible potential, of brilliant starts that faded into obscurity. They serve as a powerful cautionary reminder. People who had potential often possessed immense talent and initial drive. They had the spark, the vision, the raw capability to achieve extraordinary things. But potential alone is never enough. People who got motivated for 1 week, perhaps after an inspiring speech or a sudden burst of enthusiasm, and then disappeared. Their flame flickered brightly, then extinguished, leaving their dreams unfulfilled. You don't rise to greatness by doing 1 or 2 great things once. You don't build an empire on a single brilliant idea. Sustainable success is forged in the crucible of daily, consistent action. You rise by doing the right things every day, even when you don't feel like it. This is the bedrock of true achievement, the secret weapon of every professional athlete, student, and entrepreneur who has ever triumphed. That's the rent. That's the price. It's the non-negotiable fee for occupying the space of your dreams. It's the daily commitment that separates the dreamers from the doers, the hopeful from the triumphant. Motivation comes and goes like the tide. It's a wonderful surge of energy when it arrives, propelling you forward with enthusiasm. But it's an unreliable ally for the long haul. But discipline stays. It's the unwavering anchor that keeps you steady through storms and calm seas alike. It's the internal compass that guides you, even when the external world offers no inspiration. Motivation is a spark, a momentary flash of brilliance. It can ignite a project, start a new habit, or fuel an initial burst of effort. It's exciting, but it's rarely enough to sustain the journey. Discipline is the fire, the steady, burning inferno that keeps you warm, keeps you moving, and keeps you forging ahead day after day. It's the consistent heat that transforms raw potential into refined achievement. Anyone can work when they feel inspired, when the energy is high and the vision is clear. That's the easy part, the joyful sprint at the beginning of the race. It requires little internal struggle. But champions work after the excitement is gone, when the novelty has worn off and the grind sets in. They understand that true progress happens in the quiet, unglamorous moments of consistent effort. This is where legends are made. When you wake up tired, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, that's a critical moment. It's easy to hit snooze, to postpone, to rationalize a day off. But this is precisely when your commitment is tested. When your mind says quit, whispering doubts and offering tempting excuses, that's the moment to push back. It's the internal battle that defines your character and strengthens your resolve. This is where you choose your future. When you feel overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of your goals, by the endless to-do list, by the pressure of expectations, that's when the rent is due. It's the moment to break it down, to take one small step, to simply show up. And that's when most people walk away. They succumb to the fatigue, the doubt, the overwhelm. They choose the path of least resistance, sacrificing their long-term aspirations for short-term comfort. But not you. Not anymore. Today your standard changes. You are drawing a line in the sand, declaring that mediocrity is no longer an option. You are stepping into a new era of unwavering commitment. Today, you decide that your effort is not optional. It is a fundamental requirement, a non-negotiable part of who you are and what you are building. This decision empowers you beyond measure. Success is not a sudden explosion, it is built in the repetition. It's the cumulative effect of countless small, deliberate actions, performed consistently over time. Each rep adds strength, each iteration refines skill. In the daily grind, the often unseen, unglamorous work that happens behind the scenes. For professionals, it's the extra hour spent refining a presentation. For athletes, it's the solitary practice session. For students, it's the consistent review of material. For entrepreneurs, it's the endless problem-solving. In the invisible work, the efforts that no one applauds, no one witnesses, but which are absolutely essential. This is where true mastery is forged, far from the spotlight, in the quiet dedication to improvement. The world admires the results, the dazzling achievements, the finished product. They see the gold medal, the successful launch, the stellar report, the degree. They celebrate the outcome, and rightly so. But the world rarely sees the hours behind them. They don't see the early mornings you didn't want to get up, but did anyway. They don't see the late nights you kept working while others slept, sacrificing immediate pleasure for future gain. Every rep, every practice, every page read, every line of code written, every customer call made, every step forward is rent paid. Each action is a deposit into your future, a tangible investment in your aspirations. And every day you show up, every single time you choose commitment over comfort, you're building something unbreakable inside yourself. You're forging resilience, sharpening your skills, and solidifying your belief in your own capacity. This journey is uniquely yours. No one can do it for you, no matter how much they care or how much they want to see you succeed. Your path is personal, and your effort must be your own. Not your friends, who offer encouragement but cannot perform the work. Not your parents, who provide support but cannot live your life for you. Not your coach, who guides and instructs but cannot execute your plays. Not your mentor, who shares wisdom and opens doors but cannot walk through them on your behalf. Your success is a solo mission, supported by many but executed by one, you. Your dreams are your responsibility. They are precious, powerful, and entirely dependent on your commitment. To neglect them is to neglect a part of yourself, a future you could create. Your future is in your hands, shaped by the choices you make today and every day. It's a canvas waiting for your brushstrokes, a symphony waiting for your composition. You are the architect of your destiny. Your growth is your job, a continuous process of learning, adapting, and evolving. It requires introspection, courage, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. This is your personal mandate. And yes, it will be hard. There will be moments of intense struggle, periods of doubt, and days when you question everything. This is not a sign of failure, but a testament to the significance of your pursuit. Yes, you will get tired. Your body will ache, your mind will feel drained, and your spirit might waver. These are the natural consequences of pushing boundaries, of striving for something extraordinary. Yes, you will doubt yourself sometimes. Imposter syndrome will whisper, fear will try to paralyze you, and the enormity of your goals might seem insurmountable. This is part of the human experience, not a unique weakness. But listen closely, and let this truth resonate deep within your core. You will never regret the work. The effort, the sacrifice, the struggle, these are the ingredients of a life well lived, a purpose fully embraced. You will only regret the days you didn't give your best, the opportunities you let slip away, the potential you left untapped. The sting of regret for inaction is far sharper than the pain of effort. Beyond the physical reps and the mental grind, there's a deeper layer of rent to pay, the cultivation of an unstoppable mindset. This is the internal fortress that protects your resolve. It's built brick by brick through conscious choice. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, not insurmountable obstacles. Every setback, every failure, every moment of doubt is a chance to learn, adapt, and strengthen your mental fortitude. This perspective transforms adversity into advantage. Practice relentless optimism, not as a naive denial of reality, but as a strategic choice to focus on solutions and possibilities. Your mindset dictates your energy, and your energy dictates your actions. Choose to fuel your progress. Develop unwavering self-belief, even when external validation is scarce. Understand that your worth and your potential are inherent, not dependent on immediate results. This inner conviction is your most powerful asset. Cultivate resilience, the ability to bounce back stronger from every fall. Life will throw curveballs. Your job is not to avoid them, but to learn how to hit them, or at least how to recover gracefully. This is the hallmark of true champions. This mental rent is paid through meditation, reflection, positive affirmations, and surrounding yourself with empowering influences. It's the daily commitment to nurturing your inner world, making it a fertile ground for success. Why do we commit to this daily rent? Why do we push through the fatigue, the doubt, the endless repetition? It's not just for the sake of effort, it's for the profound vision that lies beyond the grind. For the professional, it's the impact you'll make, the problems you'll solve, the legacy you'll build in your field. It's the satisfaction of mastering your craft and leading with integrity. Your daily effort shapes your professional destiny.